on this call would like to see coming true in their lives. So we want to help you to make the world a healthier and happier place. So that is our call as the company of New Life and distributors on this call today. And we do so through the opportunity of New Life and the products of New Life, just like Betty has been able to take us through. So I'm going to start our recognition right now. And the first category of people who are very special to us, for us to recognize, is the people who came and looked at this opportunity in the month of January, and they said yes. So we call them distributors. Amazing people made a decision to be able to change their lives. When I was looking at the record in East Africa, we brought in over 700 people in the month of January. A number of them are on this call. So if they are not, if you are the people that you brought on this call, they are not here, I just challenge the distributor who is here to be able to start them well and show them where they can be able to come and be able to share the opportunity to us. So they made a decision, and they are most welcome. Congratulations to our new distributors. We also had a lot of managers stepping up, and a manager is a position in our business whereby when you get to that position, you start earning what we call the sales volume bonus, which is up to 5%. And that is a good place for us, for you to be able to start. So if you're a new distributor who started last month, sit down with your upline. They'll be able to show you how you can be able to become a manager and start earning from the sales volume bonus chart. You're making profits, and you'll also be able to be invited in what we call manager school. So there's a lot that will be able to wait for you when you become a manager. The other category is, senior manager. And whenever we have the word senior, it means that is somebody in our business who have been able to empower other people to be able to change their lives. So it's a position that we love so much, senior manager. And we had a lot of senior managers. Because of time, I may not be able to show all the senior managers, but congratulations to the people on this call today. And you stepped up to senior manager last month. You're in the right place, in the right space. Sit down with the person who brought you to this opportunity, and they'll be able to show you what you can be able to do to go to the next level. And we always say a senior manager is somebody doing between 500 to about 3,000 PVs, and they get some good sales volume bonus from the company. And we also have some senior manager incentive in terms of products. Please sit down with your upline. They'll be able to show you how you can be able to earn from that. The other thing, remember, Betty has been able to take us through the products, and we tell you to use the products and also to share them. And when you share the products and you start sharing the opportunity, people start joining your business. And because we're in a network business, we call it sponsoring. So we have a formula of sponsoring whereby we ask you to sponsor 3 people every month. And when they do 100 PVs, you start, going through the chart, which we call the 330 sponsoring. So when you do that for the next 6 months as a distributor, you get to what we call the superstar. And superstar is somebody who has been able to sponsor over 18 people in 6 months. So that is also an incentive which I just want you to look at. During the month of January, we started with our incentives, and I just want you to go read the flights out there so that you can be able to understand more about how our incentives work. And we have some people who did a good job in the month of January, who did plain 330. And we have Ignatia Ikiaba and Ivy Mutungi. Congratulations. We have Teresia Gitai and Sami Ndumbi. Congratulations. Esther and William Degwa. Congratulations. Esther Wahito. Congratulations. Because of today, I'm just going to read for some categories. We'll realize it's only Kenya, but from next month, all the categories, we are going to do them for East Africa, because we have Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania logged into this call, and it's important for us to be able to, congratulate you and recognizing for what you are doing, because this is a big platform. So congratulations to those people who did 3 in 30 plain. We also have people who did 3 in 30 2-star, and I just want to call them. We have Celine and Petronila Akinyi. Congratulations, Celine and Petronila. We have Lewa and Ruth Chilansi. Congratulations. So they did they did 2-star in Kenya. So congratulations to those people, meaning they did 1-star and now they did a 2-star. So they have done an amazing job. In sponsoring again, I'm just going to look at people who did some good personal sponsoring. And we are starting with 2 people, so I'm just going to read their name. We have Eric and Diana Ochieng, congratulations. Lydia and Ruth Mwesa. We have Beatrice Nzaro and Sifu Kalu. We have Grace Chege and Cesar Gitago, Han and George Durango. We have Nathan and Ann Baraza, Cornelius Chiro and Racho, Solfine Othuol and Mercy Alo, Daniel Odero, Ellen and Justa Johnson. We have Abrons Kiruthi and Florence Maina. We have Florence Alao and Benta Auma. We have Karanga Kahindi and Lucy Katana. We have Josephine and Margaret Kitsutsu. And then we have Han Mungai. So, and then the last and not the least, we have Alice Waweru. So congratulations, those people sponsored 2 people in the month of January. Going forward, we have people sponsored 3 people. We start with Florence Okech and Apollo Orao. Congratulations. We have, going forward, we have Jonchina Syria from Mombasa. Florence is from Nakuru. Congratulations and good job to those leaders. We have Petronila and Celine Akinyi. Congratulations, Petronila and Celine. Celine is a very good friend of mine. You will not believe it. Celine is visually impaired, but she can be able to sponsor 2 people. One of these days, we want to bring Celine, and she can be able to tell us how she's doing this. We have Damaris Wairimu and Aaron Masharia, Esther and William Degwa, Elizabeth Katam and Charles Betty, Ignatia Akiaba and Ivy Mutungi, Carissa Rachel and Lovrin Gombo. We have Esther Wahito, Lynette Nyaboke Obenga, Josephine Marango, she's from US. So they sponsored 3 people. Congratulations to those people from different parts who sponsored 3 people. And as I said, next month, you're going to do it for the East Africa so that we can be able to recognize everybody. Then we have people who sponsored 4 people. We have Joyce Muria and Julie Weche and Victor Conchi. Congratulations for sponsoring 4 people in the month of January. Let's see whether we have people who sponsored 5 people. That is 1 person sponsoring 5 people. We have Gladys Njura Munene. Congratulations, Gladys. And we have Catherine Mueni Muia. They both sponsored 5 people each. So Gladys, our director, and Catherine, who is working very hard to become a director, congratulations for a job well done. Let's keep on doing it so that we can continue to share the exciting opportunity of Neolife. Then we have people who sponsored 8 people, and these are our super sponsors for Kenya. So I want to recognize our super sponsor for the month of January, and it's none other than Jospat and Pieros Karaoke, who have been doing it ever since we started this recognition. They have been #1 in sponsoring most people in Kenya. And because they're on call today, I just want to engage them for the next 2 minutes to be able to share with us how they have been able to do this, because we normally say in Neolife sponsoring, it is the main business. Jospat and Pieros, if you can hear me.
Yes, Paul, we can hear you.
I think Pascal wanted to invite you with a vuvuzela. All right, Pieros, please go ahead and share with us.
Wow, thank you very much, Paul and Pascal and Betty, for the great job that you're doing. It's exciting to speak to you this evening. Good evening, team. My name is Pieros Cherotich, and my husband is Jospat Karaoke. We are here together. We are so excited to be in this great opportunity. We are doing our 11th year in Neolife, and we really thank God for giving us the grace to do this business. And I'm a teacher. I've been teaching in high school, mathematics and physics. Josephat was lecturing in the university. And we joined this business on 17th of July, 2010. So on 17th of July, 2021 will be exactly 11 years. And we are super excited because the opportunity has already made, both of us, we are retired, we are doing this opportunity full time, and we are very, very excited. So when we joined the business, the thing that we got most is that for you to grow in the business, you're supposed to bring other people. So you have to sponsor people. And you know, for the new people who join the business, when they hear of sponsoring, they think that you are paying for somebody, because all the time we say we are sponsoring, you are paying money for people to join under you. So just the other day I sponsored somebody and they were like, am I going to pay for everybody? I told them no. So we really have to understand what is sponsoring and why are we not using the word recruiting in our business. So when you recruit somebody, it means you just bring them and you don't help them to grow. But we use the word sponsoring because we expect that when you bring somebody, you help them to also do the business. So we say that you've not sponsored somebody until you help them to sponsor someone else. Okay? So sponsoring is really the main thing in the business, and that is what we got as the first thing. When we started training, we knew that for us to grow in the business, we must sponsor. So we didn't know anything about sponsoring. We didn't know how to talk to people. Personally, my self-esteem was very, very low. And so I had to learn. And you know what? If you want something so badly, you can learn from the scratch and you grow it. So nobody can say, no, I'm bad in sponsoring. No, you can learn and you can grow in it and become a super sponsor. So we've been able to sponsor in our business, and that is how the business has been able to grow. And some of the things that have really helped us to sponsor is that we made a decision, and you have to really make a decision that you are going out to sponsor people. Once you make the decision, it will work. So make a decision to master the skill of sponsoring. So it's about mastering the skill. And remember, sponsoring is not just bringing people. You start from prospecting. And therefore, what you need to do as a person is to make a plan on how you're going to sponsor, starting from how many people you are going to prospect. So I have a number, Josephat and myself, actually for us too, we compete between each other. We make sure like, so and so are sponsored. When Josephat sponsors 2, I've sponsored 3. He wants to catch up with me and sponsor 3 like PROs. And we have done that healthy competition for some time. And that is how we find ourselves sponsoring many people. So we decided that every day we have a schedule that we are going to prospect this number of people. Personally, I must make sure that I get 5 new names every day. That is on a higher level. You can put yourself to get 2 or even 1, but as long as you're consistent with it, making sure that let the day not go without you sponsoring, maybe prospecting that 1 or 2 people. And I read this book on GoPro by Eric Worre, and it has really, really helped me in building my business. And I would like to recommend to each one of us on this call, that is one of the best books because it's going to show you how you need to sponsor. I used to sponsor just haphazardly, but today I was able to, after reading that book, we are able to make a list of names and adding that list every other time. When you read that book, it talks about the amateurs, the posters, and professionals. And so after reading the book, we decided that we want to be professionals in this business and professionals in sponsoring people into the business. So it's really an exciting thing. It is possible. Once you make a decision that you want to do it, you put a plan and you work the plan and you do it so consistently. So you might ask me, how many people should I sponsor? Okay, for me to grow in the business, how many people should I sponsor? So I would say you sponsor as many as possible. Why? Because statistics have shown that 20% of the people that you sponsor will work the business, will build the business. 20%. So meaning that for you to get one business builder in the business, you have to sponsor 5. So if you sponsor 3, where will you get the business builder? I mean, so sponsoring many is really the key thing. So I would like to encourage all of us, and surely on this call we are many, and I believe we can sponsor so many. If each one of us targets to sponsor 2, and you can move from 1, you move to 2, you move to 3, you move to 4, like that, as long as you are on a forward movement. So in every 5, you get one who is very serious, because the rest will just maybe users of the products. There are people also, because of excitement, they join the business, they realize there's some work to be done, they quit. So you need to have quite a number, and that is why for us, we really want to sponsor many. And you will only do that if you are able to go where people are. And where are people, you go to maybe social meetings where you can meet people, in churches, anywhere. And mostly now we are talking about social media. And so that is also something that we need to master. So far this month, I thank God, because so far we have sponsored 5. And all the 5 this month that we've sponsored in February, they are all from Facebook, meaning that anybody can sponsor anywhere, as long as you're able to go outside there and provide value for people. So that is it. I'm excited, and I believe this month of February we can all sponsor. We can be the best in East Africa, and we know this is where we have a lot of people who don't know about Neolife. It's very interesting. So what we need to do, we go out and make sure we master the art of sponsoring. So God bless you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jospat and Pieros, for sharing those tips with us today. I believe everybody who is on this call, you know how it is done and how they have been able to do it. And one amazing thing about our business is that we don't shy off from sharing our tactics and our secrets. When you go to all the other business out there, nobody is going to share with you their tips and secret of success. But in Neolife, because we believe we want to succeed together, we'll be able to share what we know with you, so that you can be able to build a big business. So that is Jospat and Pieros, amazing, and thank you so much for coming to the call today. The other recognition, which I'm just going to do very quickly, is personal sponsoring. I mean, personal PVs. And personal PVs, these are the PVs that you do in your name from the month, when the month starts to when the month comes to an end. And I just want to call the names quickly. And number 10, we have Bendetta Kihanya and Lenny and Gombu, who did 1,501. Okay. We have Francis Charlo Paul. Congratulations, 1,542. We have Gladys Jura Munene, 1,597. Dr. Abdallah Fatma and Twahira, 1,711. Patrick and Gladys Masharia, 1,862. Maurice Oluoch Mukedi, 1,876. We have Susan Githui and Han Wangombe, 1,887. We have Lisa Christopherson, 2,184. Gerard and Rita Ziribwa Bagambo, all they from Rwanda, 2,252. Josephine Marangu from US, 2,689. And then our super seller, she has been on top of the chart for quite some time now. It's Bella Mary and Joe Bokongo, 2,700. She's not on this call today, but congratulations to the people who are doing a good job sharing these products to other people. And as a distributor, you can be able to equally do the same. So congratulations and a job well done. I'm going to be able to go to the next category from here. Going forward, I'm going to recognize people from across East Africa, because directors is a very key position. And those are some of the benefits that you get when you become a director. I may not be able to go through them, but there are quite a number of, exciting things awaiting you whenever you become a director. You get a pin and a good recognition. You get a good folder. There's you attend director school. We had one in January in good hotels across East Africa. You get retail profit, top of the chart, a bonus, which is 25%. You start earning from all the other directors that you'll be able to bring in the business, the incentive leadership school. There's so much benefits of becoming a director. So everybody on this call, I would wish you become a director, so that we can be able to share all those benefits. So our brand new directors in the month of January, and coincidentally, they are all from Tanzania. We have Rachel Shalua and Emmanuel Kigu, Ross James and Jeva Kazururaya, Mpoki Mwamakamba and Gladness Nyato, Matilda Philip Kunenke, we have Faiza Chekar and Nasra Osli. We have Anastasia Simon and Martha Mushi. We have Mercy Kahaba and Joel Martin. So those are our brand new directors for the month of January, all coming from Tanzania. Congratulations to our brand new directors. Moving forward, let's see whether we had Emerald directors in the month of January. Yes, we had. We have Elizabeth Kakunga and David Stein from Scotland. We have, but they have business in Kenya and US and Scotland. We have Margaret Nyamu and Peter Karanja. He is also based in US, but he has a huge business in Kenya and US as well. We also have Magdalene Kavuku and John Kitema. She's doing her business in Malindi. Congratulations, Magdalene. We have Georgina Syria doing her business in Mombasa. Congratulations. We have Jumanne Ramadan. Jumanne is in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Congratulations. Optuna Irenius Nichobe, also from Tanzania. Congratulations. So those are our brand new Emerald directors. Congratulations to them for becoming Emerald directors. So moving forward, we have what we call directors consistency bonus. And these are directors who use the fast track to director. When they do 254,000, 2 more months, they get some money. And we have Susan Githui and Anne Wangombe from Kenya, 6,800. Congratulations. We have Annette Makimbo and Laura Matindi from Tanzania, 145,000 T shillings. So congratulations, this bonus will be paid to you right away. We also have the Emerald Director Consistency Bonus, and I just want to read our winners for the month of January. We have Gladys Njura Munene from Kenya. She got 16,800 Kenya shillings. Congratulations, Gladys. We have Frida Mwase and Nicodemus Mroso from Tanzania, 145,000 T shillings. We have Loveness Malungu and Evenlight Nanyaro, 145,000 T shillings. We have Zuhura Nitakasandika and Alirali Shaban from Tanzania, 145,000 T shillings. So those are our winners for those money, and that money is available. Look at the current incentive booklets. If you'll be able to see how you can hand that money, talk to your upline, and they'll be able to give you more information. Talk to the office, the local office. They'll be able to give you more information on that. We also have World Team Consistency Bonus, which is also running for the World Team members across East Africa. And we have one person who won that, and that is none other than Grace Chege and Caesar Gitagu. They won 10,000 Kenya shillings. That is on top of our bonus checks. So that is the money she has been able to get, and she can be able to win more money in that category. So congratulations, Grace, for that amazing win. So the other one is the Sapphire Director. We have a brand new Sapphire Directors. Let's see in East Africa whether we got a brand new Sapphire Director and directors. This is a place where you want to go. Yes, we have our brand new Sapphire Director, Frida Mwase and Nicodemus Mroso. Congratulations, Frida Mwase and Nicodemus Mroso from Tanzania. You're our brand new Sapphire Director. And we'll be able to make arrangements and see whether we can be able to have Frida to share with us how she has been able to do this business tomorrow during our Swahili session. So don't miss that. We'll be able to try and get Farida to be able to share with us. So congratulations, our brand new Sapphire Director. We also had a brand new two Ruby Director in Kenya. You know, this is somebody who has been able to help so many people to be able to do exceptionally, and we have been able to see good job they are doing. And our brand new 2 Ruby Director for the month of January 2021, it's none other than Grace Chege and Caesar Gitagu from Kenya. Congratulations, Grace and Caesar, for an exceptional job that we have been able to do. I know, you know, you've worked so hard. And because we're on this call today, as we get close to closing our meeting today, I just want to bring you Grace to be able to share with us briefly how you have been able to do it and how it feels to be a brand new 2 Ruby Director. Grace, if you can hear me.
Yes, Paul, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead and share with us.
Thank you, Paul, and thank you, Pascal and Betty. I just want to say hi to everyone on this call. My name is Grace Chege. I'm a mother and I'm married, and I'm very excited this evening because of what the Lord has done in my life. And I started the New Life Opportunity business 7 years ago. I'm a HR by training and by profession. So I started this business very, very busy. But my why for joining New Life is because I wanted extra income. When we get married, we save for better and for worse. And unfortunately, after 2 years in my marriage, my husband became sick. And through the journey, I became the breadwinner because he was going to the hospital. And eventually we went to India. And that is a story for another day. I just want to say, on part of his health, our products work today. He no longer has the complications of blood pressure and the nerve issues he had. But my why was money. So my first check was 1,400 when I came, and I was excited because I saw the money. And I was told by the leaders I got that I have to really work. And for me, I remember the first meeting I attended, I saw professionals like me. And that is what really attracted me. Because for me, when you mentioned the products, I was thinking it's a hawking business. And I was feeling like it's not for me. So when I saw professionals, I said, even me, I think I can do it. And I had stories of people, very encouraging, that they started very small and they were earning a lot of money. So when I started the business, I was told about training. Training, I'm a product of training today, I can say, because 8 to 5, I'm under boss. 5 to 7, I was going for training. By that time, we didn't have COVID. And I grew, and I really thank God that in 7 months, I became a director. And I was very happy to get my first check over $500 US. It was about 58,000 Kenya shillings. And for me, that was an eye-opener because I was earning it part-time. Remember, I joined to earn money, extra income. And so I was really encouraged. And even we saw, my husband looked at it positively first when I started this business. Despite of him being sick, he was not supportive because he never believed in network marketing. But now when I became a director, he was very excited. We were taken for dinner at Intercontinental, and truly life started changing. In 11 months, we became world team leaders and Sapphire directors. And I remember very well, we went to Sun City the first time, the first flight. And for me, the journey has been amazing. The greatest thing I want to talk about today is the people I have met, my team, and the people I have worked with, because those people have made me realize this step. I've not done it alone. And I'm very excited to say that in 2018, I became a 1 Ruby director. And through the journey, I've been able to travel across to Mauritius, to Cape Town. I went for Ruby orientation at Santon. And we were there with my husband, and it was exciting. We were the only people from Kenya that May of 2019. And today, I just want to say that everything is possible when you believe, because the year that has really changed my life it is since when I joined, but now the success, I've realized it from the year 2020, the year of COVID. And I want to encourage all of us on board that you can be able to do this business when you believe in yourself, no matter the hard times, because I am so excited to say that my team has been amazing. Since COVID happened, I talked to my team in Kenya about Zoom. I talked to them about doing things on social media. I have pages on social media, because this step has not just come out of just the blues. It has come out of consistency. I've been so consistent on social media. I have been posting on products. I've been improving on my personal PV, not only the production of the team. So for me today, I'm so excited that 7 years ago, the decision I made, though I was shaky that time, and especially I got a lot of discouragement from my professional friends. If you're on this call today, just know that people who don't believe in what you are doing, sometimes they will despise you. And that is what happened. And today I can tell you some of my professional friends are really doing bad. They don't even have a way out because others lost their jobs. Yet I'm here, I'm celebrating in a pandemic year of the growth I've seen. Through the year 2020, I've produced a lot of directors I had shared before. And so I just want to say again, this is not about me, but about the team. I'm so excited to just say that at this time, when I saw this step come along, I was really encouraged by my upline director, Purity and Isaac. And they gave me 30,000. And I remember when I started that step, I was like, wow, I have to really pay back this money. Not really like pay back, but I was feeling like, wow, they've really sacrificed. And they've been with me since I joined Neolife. They have supported me being a part-timer. And I really want to thank them because I know they're on this call, Purity and Isaac. And I am so grateful to my entire team across board because my team is spread in Kenya, in the US, in Europe, in Botswana. I know most of them are on this call. And I just want to say thank you to each of them. But what has brought me along this journey? Number one, it's very good for you to see the bigger picture. Remember when my check was 1,400? I was just encouraged by the leaders I got that I can get more. And I got the bigger picture to talk to people. I got a lot of no's and I persisted and I started getting yes. So the journey of seeing the journey has been brought about by seeing the bigger picture. And of course, number two, commitment and sacrifice. For me, it's just this time that I'm getting teams closer to Nairobi. All my teams have been in up country. So just imagine a young family, I am working, I'm traveling every weekend. That is sacrifice. So for this step to come along, it's sacrifice and commitment. Number three, I just want to talk about patience. I have seen people coming even before me and even getting bigger steps, but I was patient along the journey and I decided to focus. Because when you lose your focus, you're going to get derailed. And derailment is very near sometimes from your friends and even from the people you're working with in the business. So I decided to focus and I'm very happy that God has helped me to make this step. I also want to talk about believing in yourself. When you believe in yourself, no matter how you feel, no matter how what people do and, people derail you when you believe in yourself, distributors, you're going to find yourself in a place of success. You're going to make it. But when you don't believe in yourself, people will say this, they will do this, and they are going to derail you. Today, I'm so excited because believing in myself has propelled me even to encourage my team to look ahead even in times that, times that are not very good. And I want to say this to everyone, every distributor on this call. When you believe in yourself, you start becoming a new you. You don't believe the nonsense that people will give you. When people say that network marketing does not work, that is what many people in my family told me, that Grace, this is what you're doing does not work. But I believed in myself. And so many people in my family today are applauding me. And I want to say this as I wind up. Please get out of your comfort zone. It's not going to be easy. Sometimes I've done Zooms at 3 a.m. Sometimes I have had so many meetings after 10 p.m. because to realize this step, I have to support people. Because in network marketing, in our business of Neolife, you have to really support people. And today, I just want to say, I am here because of the team. I am here because of the support of great leaders. Pascal, thank you so much. You've been calling me, you've been encouraging me, and I want to thank you and Betty for being there for me. And I want to thank Paul, Fred, the office, and people, the cross lines, the uplines, and the people that I have worked with, because I have not done this alone. I am very excited to say that we can do it here in East Africa, we can do it in Kenya, and I'm just so excited for everyone that has supported me, especially the office, Fred and Paul, when my team was growing, and the great support, of course, from Alan. And I am just happy to say that Neolife works. I want us to go out there and tell people that our business works. Let nobody tell you that our business does not work. I've gotten the money I came for, and I'm very excited. And thank you, Paul, for this opportunity. And God bless everyone on this call. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Grace. Every time I listen to you, personally, I'm refreshed and encouraged by what Neolife has been able to do to you. I saw you develop 2 Sapphire directors last year, late last year, when it was COVID, and the business is growing. And for you to come, 3 of them, oh, sure, there are 3. Thank you for correcting me. There are 3. You know, your business is so widespread across the world. It's easy for somebody to miss one of them. But congratulations to you and the team behind the success that you're talking about today. It is effort, believing in you, and commitment. And I think you are the right person to be able to share with us today. And I believe all the distributors on this call, if you're struggling in one way or the other, just feel encouraged and just believe in yourself that you can be able to do it. It is possible. Grace has done it. So as we always say in our business, if she has done it, we can be able to do it, all of us, very well. So thank you so much, Grace, for sharing with us today. I'm quite happy to be able to listen to you once again. So I just want to let Grace go, and she'll be able to give us more tips today. But we are coming to the end of our meeting. But before we close, please don't log out. We have an exciting incentive. I was just talking to our Vice President of Sales, West and East Africa, AJ, or Andrew Johnston, and we're rolling an incentive tonight. And this is for managers and senior managers in Kenya, in Kenya and Tanzania. For Uganda, we have an incentive which is on. We are just doing the flyer. We'll be able to send it to it. It's similar to this one. It's only that the wording is a little bit different. So this is for Kenya and Tanzania. And I just hope you can be able to see my screen. Pascal, can you see my screen?
Yes, Paul, I can see it.
I'm just trying to make it a little bit bigger so that everybody can be able to see it. But I think everybody can see it.
Yeah, I think it's big enough.
Okay, so it's starting immediately. So this is the month of February and month of March 2021, and it says boost your PV and get free botanical balance. And botanical is an amazing product which is supposed to regulate your sugars, and this is how it is running. So it's 2 months for you to be able to take advantage, and this is only for managers and senior managers. So what it says, distributors, it is also open to distributors, step up to manager or senior manager and receive a free botanical balance. Okay, so that is the category, and what the other category is qualified as qualified managers. Okay, so it says achieve 500 QPV. That is the PV you do with your team, and personally sponsor 2 people. And those 2 people that you sponsor, each of them is supposed to do a then we are telling you to sponsor 2 people personally. Each person is supposed to do 100 PVs. And when you do that, you get 2 bottles of botanical balance. So for the managers, it's 1 botanical balance. For the senior managers, it's 2 botanical balance. And you'll be able to get that botanical balance next month when you place your order, because we are giving ourselves a time to be able to get all the numbers of the people who have sponsored. So that is an exciting incentive that we have in place. And I just want to challenge everybody who is on this call today to be able to participate in that incentive as a manager and a senior manager, and we'll be able to build our business. So I think that is an exciting incentive to all of us who are on this call. Let's go to talk. We'll be able to talk about it in our upcoming meetings so that you can be able to get to understand it more. So at this point, I know we are ahead of time. I just want to welcome our leader, Pascal, to be able to close our training and recognition meeting tonight. Thank you so much. Pascal, if you can hear me, please go ahead and close our meeting tonight.
Yes, Paul, I can hear you. Thank you very much. I think that incentive is very, very exciting. I mean, a botanical balance, I think, is 5,000 shillings or something like that. So if you imagine you sponsor a new person who will do 100 points, you get an extra product of 5,000 shillings. That's really exciting. I think to close, I have two things I'd like to share with you. One of them is just listening to Grace share her experience. One of the most powerful things you can learn to do is to share your story, because when I was listening to Grace, the way she says shares her story with passion, with conviction, and also sharing with you that this business is not easy. You need to be tough, you need to be consistent, you need to be persistent to become a leader and grow in the business. So the one thing I can encourage all of you to do is learn to share your story with passion and commitment. The next thing I'd like to share with you, yesterday I was attending a training meeting by Eric Worre, and he talked about how to present a perfect business opportunity. And it came to my mind that when we started the business many years ago, Charlie Bolton had every 3 months, Charlie Bolton would conduct a speaker training. And I think the reason why our business grew very, very quickly and very large is that Betty and I, very earlier on in the business, we learned how to do presentations. We learned how to do product seminars. We learned how to do the things ourselves, and that really made our business grow. So I'd like to encourage all of you, if you're a distributor, if you're new, if you're old in the business, learn to do two things: sharing your story and become a very good presenter, and your business will grow very, very fast. So I want to wish everybody success in the month of February. I know February is a short month, but from the statistics I'm seeing, I think the business is going to grow very, very fast. So Paul, I'd like to end there, and thank you very much for hosting our recognition for the month of January. Thank you all very much, and God bless.